doggy, good boy. Aye, almost done.
Are there materials for me?
Greetings. What? Would you repair a few? What do you need? Hurry up. I don't... Show me your wares.
Oh, a dagger.
Word about the price. All right. Finally. As you're doing business. Take care.
I can put glasses on? Fuck it. What do I give them to, though? Buy them.
Fucking piece of shit.
Did I just transfer all my... Yeah, I did. God damn it. What do I... Yeah, we're good.
Hail! Good day.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and made sure he doesn't poach again. The fella scarpered, and he's never coming back.
I'd rather see a noose around his neck. He might have just moved to a different spot. Or maybe you're talking bollocks and you didn't find any poacher. But whatever. If you say he's packed it in, I'll believe you. What choice have I got? Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way. The problem is, almost all the...
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have... If you can find him, catch him and take...
Right. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the town, or even better, she'll tell you.
Right. Right.
Thanks.
I'm trying to track down...
That's an important mission.
I want to ask you...
Better me than the... You talk to her?
No.
That's good.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think you wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, Animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskowitz for high. It's pretty far.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talked much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me? At least you don't have to live next to them.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Do you know of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. That's all.
You silly doggy.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The Tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions?
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in next door? I couldn't give a damn about him, if you want to know. He lives like a king, and he's always...
Yeah, I understand.
Aye.
That'll be all.
Be sure and don't forget...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all the information.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done. Farewell.
Very sneaky. Well, hit him in the head. Oh.
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. Poaching's wrong. Think of your nearest and dearest.
I ain't got no one, fucker.
Then think of God.
Don't give me that god shit. Fuck that bollocks.
We're going to see the bailiff.
Bollocks to that. I warned you, and I'm going to kill you. You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit! Enough! I give up!
Right, let's go straight to the bailiff. And don't even think about trying anything.
Ow! Damn it! I'll be lucky if I can even make it there.
Well, you've no one to blame but yourself. Move. Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some poachers. So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose.
Oh,
Come.
pretty cool. Marksman kit. Nice.
What's new in the...
I was just visiting. He said
What do you mean?
that we found someone. I've been digging up bodies ever, and that's about.
That sounds interesting. What's new in the county?
I was just visited. He said
What do you mean?
that we found. I've been, and that's about.
That sounds interesting.
Huh?
Dude was about to attack me.
Blessings to...
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some asshole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebokov Mill. He's got a cot. We both have this ghost, so it might be...
Well, you got me curious.
Nice. Let me actually go to sound settings. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure this one. Hey.
Hey, yay, good people! How you learn that the church is rotten? Here would Master
God grant you health.
How do I do this mission? A water trough.
Good doggy. Good boy.
In the barn.
Greetings to you.
Beautiful animal, that bull of yours. There aren't many like it.
Sakra, you sound just like old Olbrum. Sometimes I think he likes that bull better than us.
Oh, come on. Sure that's not true?
I'm not so sure. If some cutthroats abducted me from the farm, nobody would bat an eye. But on Ushtek, we have to guard him day and night. The poor fellas don't get any sleep because of it. Take care, then.
Well, that's water right there. Where's...
Good doggy. Good boy.
Okay.
Oh, good day.
Excuse me.
Is there somewhere I can stay?
Greetings, my friend.
Good day. A blessed evening. What do you want here, you?
I need a bath.
What'll it be this?
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
Excellent. Pay up?
Let's talk about the...
Certainly. Excellent. There we are. You're all done. And stop by again any time. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Come and hear. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvest.
I was just looking...
Aye, our bull.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night. Do you know how many times I've stepped in shit in the dark because of this? Take care.
How do I do this?
am I gonna do with you?
Aye. This'll be good.
Get out of there. That's for a dagger. I see. Okay.
Stop! I'll show you.
You,
I surrender! I surrender! Let me go, please.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything. You promised to free me.
well,
Look what I have for you.
You silly mutt.
Doggy. Good boy.
Aye, aye.
Good day to you.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I could tell all, would you? But it's a lot of...
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard it 100 times. And that story always leaves me feeling hungry.
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
Well, the lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother, that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a 3rd time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Well, why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Watcher Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. See you later.
I'm sorry.
It's done. Oldbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Oldbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-eater.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be...
Aye, we'll get into it. So then.
All right then. Let's paint them Geliovites so black and blue that they'll envy Oldbram.
Hey there, Geliovites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Geliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Listen to yourselves. All this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Oldbram's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody paint? Which one of you was it?
So what? That was just a bit of fun.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get him, lad.
For God's sake, wait! You're really going to let yourself get beaten up just because Oldbram told you to?
If he finally admitted the pasture is ours, we could have settled this ages ago.
The lad's right.
What are you talking about, Flinty Dick?
Why should I let myself get beat up every year? It's not like I have to graze my cattle here.
Come back here, you traitor.
Enough talk! Get him, lads!
Hey, calm down, man. Oh,
Help me with him!
Nice strike! Come and help me with this bastard!
Just below the belt.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
He knows how to fight.
You stinking pile of fish guts!
No chance alone.
See that coming, eh? Slice him! Show what you're made of. Help me with him!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Nice strike!
Amen to you.
A lot of blood. This should stop it.
Hey, wake up.
Wake up! Come on!
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fistfight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Olbram's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Tachov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Jelliavites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Ooh. Where do I go now? All this.
Now. Oh, welcome, my...
I'm Henry.
No. Why? Should I be?
Well, you've got a German...
Honest looking.
Yes.
You envy me.
Of course.
Well, don't... And now you're here.
You're selling some.
Of course.
Gifts from heaven.
Just what I... When folks... from all nice...
Show me your wares.
He has a whole lot of nothing.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince... Thank you. What do you want? But make it quick.
Show me... I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Satisfied?
We're nearly there.
That's a decent price.
Pleasure doing business. Take care. I'm all yours.
You swine! Useless. You never saw that coming. Mercy! Spare me!
No mercy.
Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree. Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock.
Ooh, mushrooms. I forgot a shovel. I need a shovel.
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried. Together with the silver axe. I don't have a spade.
Track.
What are you here?
Show me your way.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
What do you have for...
What gives me the most charisma here? Mm.
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
Look, you'll thank you and take care.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? To the east. Something over there.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Maggie.
Should have fucking robbed him.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy? What'll it be?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
Do you have some pretty...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Great.
Let's talk about...
Certainly. Great.
I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
What? I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin.
What are you...
No, you're right.
That's better. That's more like... What are you waiting for? Clear off! You again?
Excuse me.
Greetings to you.
Peter.
I've been waiting for you! Too slow! We're going to gut! Ganging up on one man! Cowards!
You have iron? Fuck yeah. Did anyone have a torch? Nope. How do I get up? To these lights.
God in heaven. This really is the axe.
All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it. Get some rings. Yes.
Good morning, lad.
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look.
There's only one road to Semin that can... But I've got a...
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. There was some... And some... There's a good month.
All right.
Time's wasted. What be with you, good sir?
I need to sharpen this.
God bless. Good doggy.
Good boy.
Here it comes.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
Good man. Hold on.
The place...
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
I'll spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes.
Greetings. Greetings, sir.
What's new?
Siegfried the herd. He was complaining that wolves keep taking... And that's...
Sounds interesting. I'll have a look. Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening. You see? Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Good day.
Okay.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Stop! You fucker!
You! Show what you're made of!
Fucking die already!
Starting to think I'd end up hanging from a tree when suddenly you showed up. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have done the same for me.
That I would. Take this. I would have lost a lot more
Fuck
if it
those
wasn't for
guys.
you. And thank...
I'll kill you. Attack! Come and help us!
I want no trouble.
I yield!
Okay.
Mercy, leave me be! Or rip you to shreds!
Fuck! Another one!
What are you?
I yield! Mercy!
What's up?
I'll get you! Enough! I give up!
I'll just, you know. Oh, you're pretty. Or just one? Dismount.
Bloody hell.
Okay, well, none of these guys had a key.
Everything all right, eh?
There now.
What is this place?
You look to me a lot like the one.
Did you hear what happened? Big wheel. At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream. What then? As the water
Servus, Sartuke Joe.
You could say. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Who was it? Some vagabond.
Are you in charge of the horse?
Aye. Me and my...
All the horses.
You will see. I will take where you... I will buy it. And if you just happen... Perhaps because... I would be happy for a bit of... Of course you... It will certainly...
All right.
Put him by the penance over.
That's what I thought.
What do you want to do with him?
I'd like to keep this.
It will be all... But I deserve... So this is...
Now, on second thought.
You don't see something like that every day.
Show me your wares.
A lot of money. Ugh.
Let's talk about the price.
Get... Mishtazgad, I agree.
I've got a horse.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange it.
For this, I will give you this much.
I was thinking of...
Well, I would be a fool not to agree to that. So I do. Here you are. You can go now, More. I will handle the... You look to me a lot like the one I'm talking about.
See you later.
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. You're being cooped up in one niche.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oilen Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just...
You mean a proverb?
Najanav.
And perhaps a...
Korachach.
Nomads, you mean? Why is you...
Because we... Nah.
You're right.
Right. That is... Aye, I would rather...
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big...
Look, you know what? That's... He's scarred.
God bless.
Da mischte som.
Was möchtest du?
How's business?
Borech Hashem.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
I have the feeling you speak our language.
Mein Freund.
What does that mean?
Was Klotz?
I don't know.
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Scheinem Dank, mein Freund. Scheinem Dank.
I'll have a look at the...
Hunting bolt, hunting arrow. He has 28. Sure. What else you got? Fucking.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Mirko? Hey, Masa umatan tov. Sei gesund.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Ternogagio friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod, he will tell you more.
How are you doing?
Laches God.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds, but if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
I got you. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see.
And over and over?
What do you mean?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo.
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the...
Oh, that's different.
While we have... So Hinchachi...
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't...
What can I say? The only it is a free...
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
Meiko, the last thing...
Really?
Oh, yes.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Kotuke Penja. I am just my old...
You see...
Not at all. Black magic, my power...
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit.
And is there an...
Oh...
And...
If you have...
How do you get along with...
It's all when sometimes...
And what...
You know, God, we live... Try it.
I'll have a look at...
It says potions. Ooh.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Ha! It's you, Gajo.
What?
You come to save our family from
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter. If Aranka...
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her?
Do you think...
No, I'm sure.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romni had vision. She says strange, and I...
So she disappeared?
On my own, we search for... And now, it's written. Will you help me?
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman.
You mean Bajan?
I do not know that She says...
Voivod.
No.
But...
I said...
I just mean...
I am Voivod. And when I...
Where's her tent?
We look through everything.
Still...
Mishto. But don't waste. Marika...
I think I know...
Please. See you soon, my friend.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strong man isn't a trick. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top...
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm...
Well...
The first, it was a...
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out...
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you... Like I said...
What did you do before you...
How did I be...
So you've known the...
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize you...
What? The Voivod...
What can you do, Tom?
Me?
Come on. Don't tell me...
If I put my mind to it.
What about... I'd like to believe that.
I can climb...
Jesus, you're a madman. Wait, so...
Hey, I never take risks. And that's why I'll never get on a horse.
You don't take risks?
If I...
I'd be interested. What do you do?
Right? It's not.
Don't they say a
hunk?
My name is Henry. I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done, and now...
I've been missing...
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kind...
We can start right away.
All right.
I need a practice sword, or...
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
Why didn't you finish? Why didn't you follow through? Nice! Now do it again! Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Well done! Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again.
Oh, it is, right?
You mixed up the directions. Again. I said 3 attacks in a row. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Why didn't you follow through? Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You mixed up the directions. Again.
Up, right.
Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Why aren't you attacking? No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Why didn't you finish? Why didn't you follow through? Don't pause. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Nice, but you used a different technique. Wrong. Again, and this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Up, right, left.
You mixed up the directions.
I didn't.
Again. Beautiful. Once more. Well done.
Dumb.
That's that, then.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other...
I'll teach you even more if you want. But if you prove...
How about someone else?
I'm sure...
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight.
So all I have to do is...
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a...
You won't... Jesus! I'm hit! Sorry, lad. Nonsense.
I'll tend to my work.
Very well, then. Get a move on.
Not there.
What do you want? You speak up or get... Fucking steal. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Good dog. Good boys.
It's so far away.
What?
God be with you, Sir Knight.
And which one might that be? You see,
Well, my lord resides in Rattay.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenya.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well,
So you fought for Emperor Charles? The father?
Indeed.
So you stand...
Always the apple.
You have debts?
On the I will certainly. Problem is.
So, sir.
Gladly. What game?
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Here. Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything. Aye, that'll do.
Holy. Oh, you didn't go for it though.
My God, I'm done.
Holy.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Oh no, you came. Why do you always come when I'm gambling? That's. Oh, my dog's right there, by the way.
Damn it!
Right over there. I saved my dog just for you. I fought a big pack of wolves for him.
Can't be. It just can't be.
Kaijas more. Katarsau. What's up, Pooch?
Kaijas more. Laches. Palikarab.
Good day.
God be with you.
I challenge you to...
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
Ooh.
Fucking hell! You won't get me.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Surprise? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Correct! All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Will you teach me
Certainly. I mean...
I understand.
Aye, and as far as
German?
Aye.
German.
Excellent.
Certainly. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
Oof. Oof. Here's my dog.
Look what I have for you.
Te aveți baștalo, Romea. Damn it.
Combat arena.
Cut. Tarsal. What's up, Jungo Shinna?
The Lord be with you.
What do you need? What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
I'll have a look at the...
What are these? Oh my god. I'm just gonna...
I'd like to discuss the
Well, I suppose... Aye, I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look at...
Hmm.
Let's talk about the...
Aye. Thank you, sir. And...
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to do some...
Well... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
God dang it. Ooh.
You silly doggy.
Greetings.
Thank you once again. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father,
the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika
In Apollonia?
At least you can...
Do you know where...
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere I remember.
Thank you. Thank you. I think... I'd like to learn...
And what...
Little thirsty boy.
Did you hear about what happened at the At the mill? Yeah.
Apples.
Look what I have for you.
Help!
You're a dead man.
I mean,
Good doggy, good boy.
nation?
I have no idea.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, fucker.
I wish I knew how to do that. And it's gone.
You've not...
Are you the local hermit?
Mm-hmm. But I don't want to talk to anyone. Turn round and go back the way you came.
But...
Farewell. God be with you.
Get out before you come to a bad end.
Where could she be? No, I don't think you have. I'm a little rat boy, that's it. And I fell.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Can I find them? Have I tried not falling? You know, I haven't. Look at that. If I didn't fall, I wouldn't have found them.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and torn shirt. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... all right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. Fortunately, I have all the herbs and bandages on me. Here, take this.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now.
Well... Well, that's all I can do for now. I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Abby. I will not lose my dog, I promise. I'll keep him forever. I'll see what happens.